Tea Time with Trav. Derrick Chauvin, also pronounced murderer in English, was found guilty on all charges. A 16-year-old girl, Bryant, was murdered by a police officer in Ohio after she allegedly called them. What's going on, y'all? It's AyooTravv and I'm back, biggity back. I'm back again. And today I have Popeyes, chicken only. I think this is a 12-piece. 12-piece or 14-piece. I don't remember which one I got. Is my camera crooked, y'all? I swear, it be looking like my camera crooked, but I don't know if it is. Oh, take the ball off. I'm about to go take a rest. I'm about to start because I'm really hungry. Father God, I come to you today. I ask you over this food. Please, day be a nourishment to my body. Please, demonize this food properly. In your name I pray. Amen, amen. One more time. Boom. Amen. Let me put a couple of napkins out here because I am about to give y'all a close-up. Y'all know how I do. Do. We're going to start with this one first. Because it's big. Ooh. Y'all know I like the breast. These are the only breasts that I like. Oh, here we go. I was like, where is my honey? Where is my honey? Where is my honey? I need to get some more. I know that much. Oh, yes, I'm going to take this up. We're going to just leave that upside down. You know, make sure you get all your drip drops. Y'all see that? I know I love Popeyes. This is a new Popeyes. Y'all. They opened up a new Popeyes by my house. It's literally 3 minutes away. So, actually, you know what? I gotta go. And if y'all wondering why y'all didn't get a video yesterday, y'all know I film my videos in advance. So I had videos to put out, but I didn't feel comfortable putting out a video before talking about what we're going to talk about today. And I had already filmed prior to this news coming out. And I haven't had time yet to film twice. I ended up not putting anything out. So ain't nothing wrong with me, y'all. I know. Y'all be like, damn. You okay? If I put out a video. I'm fine. That's good. Ooh. It's like a brain freeze. Y'all know I got a lot of ice in there. Whew. Oh, this pepper hot today. Ooh. My mouth. Oh, y'all see my hair? Told y'all, a hater is gonna say it ain't moving. Hater. Y'all know how y'all do. Is that focused? Is it focused? Baby, I need to go a little bit closer. Ooh. Bon appetit. Let me eat one more piece, y'all. And then we're getting into this little toppy. Why I call it toppy? What is that? That make no sense. Our topic. Y'all know what I'm saying. I just be out here saying stuff. I don't even be knowing what I'm talking about half the time, y'all, I promise. No. I am mad because they were supposed to give me 3 of each: 3 legs, 3 wings, 3 thighs, 3 breasts. I got 1 breast. 1. And that's my favorite part of the chicken because it's so big. No, I don't know where my toothpicks at. Anyway, tea time with Trav. We're just gonna get straight into it, y'all. Derrick Chauvin, also pronounced murderer in English, was found guilty on all charges. And I'm very happy. I'm not gonna lie, I'm very happy. I was scared. Excuse me. This might be a breast too, I don't know. Yeah, this might be a breast. Who knows? Anyway, I was scared, I was anxious, I was nervous. I was like a lot of things when it was time for the verdict. I didn't watch the verdict live, y'all. I couldn't. I just couldn't. So I waited. And I saw it everywhere. And I'm very happy. Now, the sentencing is in 8 weeks, they said. So we'll see how long he get. But I do believe, I could be wrong, but I believe the max he could receive is 75 years. So we'll see what he actually gets. Ooh. But I'm very happy. I do feel like it's a step in the right direction. It does not fix anything. It does not change anything. But it does give us hope that things like this will not keep happening. However, pause. We're about to get into the story that happened right after the verdict was read in Ohio. I have a lot to say. I'm letting y'all know now. I got a lot to say. So if you don't want to hear it, you might want to click out this video because I got a lot. But a 16-year-old girl, Bryant, was murdered by a police officer in Ohio after she allegedly called them because she was about to get jumped by two girls. Now, I feel like it's something in my beard, is it? Now, the story gets tricky. Sorry, y'all. I thought I turned that sound off. But the story does get a little tricky because when police pulled up, she had a knife. Now, people were originally saying that, well, so let's start with the officer. Because a lot of people lying in this situation, let's be clear. The officer said that Micaiah charged at him with a knife, which she didn't. Because the body cam footage was released. Let me throw that out there. And then the people who were like her family members, I guess neighbors and stuff, when they were on Facebook Live, they were saying that the officer didn't give her any, like, he didn't tell her to put anything down or nothing like that, which is also a lie. Because he did. When the body cam footage was released, he said multiple times, put the knife down. I'm not justifying what he did by all means. What he did was wrong. Let me make that very clear. He did not have to kill that girl. Their police are trained to de-escalate. Period. Yes, she had a knife. I get it. Why didn't he tase her? If he did have to shoot her, why didn't he go for the foot? Why didn't he try to tackle her? It was more officers out there. They could have tussled her to the ground or something. I wouldn't want that, but I would rather them do that than she get murdered. He shot her 4 times. 4. If you watch the video, you'll see that one that he did the first time was enough because it hit her and it stopped her from doing whatever she was about to do. Yes, she was swinging that knife. I'm not going to lie. That knife was going. But that first shot stopped her. So why did it need to be 3 more? I know police say that they aim to kill, but in reality, it seems like they only aim to kill black people. Because they know they're going to get away with it. So, the story is some girls allegedly came to her house to fight her. And they were trying to jump her, which is why she had the knife. Now I have a lot of questions. A lot of questions. Why did her family let her go outside? If they were trying to jump her, why did they let her go out? Question number 1. Question number 2. Even if, like, I know, there's been times where your parent might say, don't let nobody punk you or something like that, whatever. But why did her family knowingly let her go outside with a knife in 2021? That ain't nothing that we could be doing. They gave me 2 cups, y'all. It's 2 cups in one. That ain't nothing that we can be doing freely in 2021 or should be doing. Question number 3. How, like, Why didn't anyone stop it? Because from the body cam footage that we see, when the officer gets out the car, you see Ma'Khia chasing one of the girls and she falls to the ground. And then it looks like another girl jumps in. And it looks like she's trying to fight Ma'Khia. So now they're about to start tussling. And then you see a guy who's clearly related to Ma'Khia kick the girl that's on the ground. So I just have my biggest question. Okay, hold on, y'all. Let me turn it. Oh, my chicken. Let me turn this on off. Sorry, y'all. But one of my biggest questions, really, and I like, why did no one stop it? Why? Granted, it shouldn't have. That doesn't give the officer the right to do anything that he did by any means, but it could have been avoided if it never happened. Like, it was so many adults out there, y'all. And I'm just trying to figure out, why are we living in a world where these adults entertained these teenagers fighting and fighting with weapons? There's so many things wrong about this story. But the biggest thing wrong is that she should still be here. Even with all the events that took place, it did not have to end with 4 bullets in her body. These officers, I understand sometimes you have to use force, but there is a such thing as too much force or excessive force, whatever word they want to call it, in that police academy. Whatever word they teach y'all, that's what they do. Too much. It's like whenever we hear these stories about a black person getting killed, it is never just one. It's always multiple. And I'm not saying multiple people, although it is that as well. It's never, if they're shot, it's never just one bullet. It's always more than one. So after you shot that first, but this goes for police officers, George Zimmerman, the men that killed Ahmaud Arbery, anybody. If you're going to try to claim that your life was in danger or you were in fear, what danger were you in after the first shot? It's like these people really shoot to kill, because they're going to shoot multiple times to make sure that you're dead. They don't want you to be alive to tell another tale. Because you know there's multiple sides to every story. But now a lot of these people are starting to get caught on camera, which I'm loving. I wish George Zimmerman and Trayvon Martin would have been caught on camera. I really, really wish. But, and then even with the camera footage, y'all, they still lie. I couldn't believe that man really said that she charged at him. No, she didn't. She was far away from him. She was social distancing. She was more than 6 feet away from him. And the first thing he thought to do was pull out his gun. Why do y'all have tasers if you don't want to use them? And I don't want to pull this card, but guess what? I am. There have been multiple videos of Caucasian men hitting officers, running from them, resisting arrest, but they still lived another day. What was the little boy that was in Wisconsin or Illinois, wherever he was, the one that had the gun, the one that's in jail right now, that police are donating to his GoFundMe? That man, he's not even a man, he's a little boy. He had a huge gun. I don't even know what it was. Y'all don't know nothing about guns. But he had that, and he used it on people. And he went home that night. He walked right past the cops with this gun. Make it make sense. I don't know how old you got to be to have a gun license, but I'm pretty sure, even if he did have one, it wasn't that one that he's supposed to have. So yeah. This video ain't even about the food. Honestly, it's about what we talking about. Right. I had to eat. What I was about to say? What was I about to say? I don't remember. I just genuinely wish that incident would have never started. I wish they would have never let that girl go outside. Or if she was already outside, I wish they didn't let her stay outside. Well, she had to have one in the house because she got a knife. I don't know what happened. Regardless, I wish those adults would have been adults and stopped it. It should have never went that far, y'all. Especially when they saw her with the knife. Yes, she has the right to defend herself by all means, and I'm not taking that away from her. I'm speaking on the adults. She shouldn't have even had to defend herself, is where I'm getting at. She should have never even been put in a situation where she had to get a knife. But that officer, boy, oh boy, y'all know how to make a mockery out of everything. Y'all do. We were in high school. Cause she was in high school, I'm sorry. She was 16. At that age, we were all in high school fighting. Everybody had a fight before, most people. And they were broken up by the school security, who had guns as well, at least at my school. They were broken up by teachers. They were broken up by faculty, staff. The janitor probably even broke up a fight before. And no one was dead. So why are these people who are trained for months at a time before they even get a badge, why do they have to use excessive force, but everybody else does not? And why do they only use it on a certain type of people? That's all I want to know. I'm going to finish this here late and then we're going to get by there. I'm full. I have some on my shirt. Put it out. Put it out. Put it out. All right, y'all. I'm about to go to sign out. Go. I got some more. No. Oh. Oh, yeah, but no. Check the description box below for the website, www.AyooTravv.com. They get ASS to 8 much order. You want to know nothing about the channel, go right there, boom, boom. So you can notify me each time I drop a video. If you want to stay connected with AyooTravv, jump back to the description box, go down the bottom, boom. Right there on the social media, Facebook, Snapchat, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok. Y'all better add me, follow me. Let me come to the screen, let me come here, do whatever. Let me know what's like, what's don't know, what's want to see, what's don't see, what's want to say, what's want to what's don't me. Other than that, it's been real. AyooTravv out. Peace. Black Lives Matter.